Look at this. The word for sale. You see it? The word for sale. What is this book talking about? It's also talking about Africa. Africa for sale. We'll talk more as we go. Africa has always been a playground for big powers, starting from the age of the transatlantic slave trade to the age of colonialism. And now, we are in the age of neocolonialism. These forms of engagement positioned Africa as a place to be exploited for profit by anyone with the gun. If you have the gun, you win in Africa. The colonialists came with the gun and they won. African leadership are exploiting their peoples with the gun. So come with the gun, you win. And somehow, in the West African sub-region, it seems governments can only negotiate with you when you come with the gun. So what is the implication of that kind of mindset? You have men and women with guns in different parts of Africa trying to negotiate with their governments. Some have called it insurgency. Some have called it Islamic militancy. Some are bandits. Some are unknown gunmen. The most important thing is that they have the gun and they are making impact. You then ask, where are the intellectuals with the brain? How come they are not making that determined impact? It's until the brain is stronger than the gun that the African will attain sustainable prosperity. Take note of that as we navigate our way through the complexities of politics in Africa. So the first, second, and unending scrambles for Africa define Africans as a people incapable of enlightened thinking for their own advancement. One would think that years after political independence, African states would evolve their people in mind re-engineering to win them of the extortionist character that caused its fall during slavery and imperialism. No, the continent remains bogged down by tendencies that keep it as the weeping child of the world. You know why? African countries will always beg for loan, beg for Western support, beg for arms, beg for food. Somehow, we have to make things right. In the age of the African would make things right. So by this tendency in Africa, Africans remain in the revolving circle of poverty. Africans suffer from poor governance. We talk of wars and military coups. These are the factors that make Africa the playground of the world.